Hey, my dear listeners, and welcome back on my journey towards English fluency. Today we're going to speak about absurdism. First of all, I have to recall you that we've already made a video about nihilism and another one about existentialism. Those two videos are supposed to be watched before this one, so I highly recommend you to go watch them if you haven't done so. So let's get right into it. First of all, we had nihilism, which is all about the fact that humans have no actual reason to be there and to experience what life is. So yeah, we've seen that they had no finite reason, such as a god or anything like that is responsible for our place in the universe. Then we've had the existentialism, which states that living is the goal of it. So the essence of your life is to live. And finally, with Camus, we have the absurdism, which is that you come to the point where you feel like, okay, so I live and I'm alive for no other reason. There's nothing who's responsible. When I die, there will be nothing that suggests me that I had a great life. There's no savior. There's nothing responsible for us. But however, with absurdism, you just empower that fact. You accept it, you watch it, and you're like, okay, you know what? Maybe there's nothing, but I'll be happy and glad of each and every moment that the life throws at me. And it's just like, you have to always be aware that nothing's is responsible for you and your life. So there is three responses to that. First one would be to stop playing that game of life, which suppose that you could kill yourself. The second response would be that you will trust in something. You can trust in God. You can trust in science, anything to create yourself a goal. And actually, well, it will lead to you putting all of your beliefs in that goal and creating yourself a responsibility. And the next one is what the absurdism wants you to do, which is to just accept it and keep going and doing everything you like. That's pretty much the concept of it. There was actually a theater piece which was made by Shakespeare, I believe, about that. I don't remember the name, but hey, if I remember, I will put it in the description. So yeah, basically that's it, and I think I explained it quite well. Still, I have to say, I know what I do. I have an anecdote to say, which is that there was a famous sailor. I don't remember his name, but he went off to an ocean, and his boat got stuck on packed ice. And at this point, he had to go search for some help. But a lot of his members of his crew had to stay there. And well, a few days later, the captain came back with an emergency. But what he discovered was that the guys who stayed on the island and had no choice to wait for him, because it was either he wouldn't come back and they will die, or either he would come back and they will be safe. So at this point, it's like as if they realized, for your point of view, as if you're living on the earth and you don't know if there will be a savior, if there will be a God when you die and stuff. And what we see is that they just accepted their fate and they started playing about it, dancing, accepting it. So yeah, that's all about what absurdism really is. So finally, I want to talk about a channel which I am a follower for a long time, and it's exceptional quality of videos, which is called Exurb1, EXURB1A. And this guy makes a lot of videos about some great philosophical topics, and he's made a video about absurdism, and I've based my video on his, because his video is so great, and I really suggest watching it if you enjoyed my video, because his video is like so great. Well, see you everyone, and see you tomorrow, I mean. Have a great day.